All right, here we are at October 3rd. I am Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you home daily Bible readings, getting you ready for that Sunday morning Sunday school Christian education. In getting you ready for it, we are doing Saturday, October 3rd. David provides Jonathan's son Mephibosheth. David provides for Jonathan's son Mephibosheth, 2 Samuel 9, 1 through 10. If you've been following along with the Home Daily Bible readings, what we find is that we have gone through David's life. David encountered the Philistine. David killed the Philistine. He was brought into Saul, who was king at the time. He was brought into Saul's home. Jonathan and David were knit together. And then we see David following after God. And then we see in more of the scriptures that Saul and his sons are dead. So David is now king. He reigned over all of Israel. He executed judgment and justice. In chapter 9, David asked, "Is there any that is left in the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake?" There was a servant who found Jonathan's son, who, when they were running, when Jonathan's maid and the boy were running, they failed. He hurt his feet. Now he is lame. So now we get to go down to Lodebar. Ziba, the servant, says, yes, there is a son of Jonathan, and he lives in Lodebar. So David tells them, go to Lodebar and get this boy. Now, because this servant treated the boy, because he was lame, like he was a nobody, he was like, there's a boy down there, not the former king's son or grandson. He doesn't do that. So David says, go bring him. Not only did David bring him Mephibosheth and put him at his table, he restored to him all of the land that was Saul's. So Saul was king, but Saul had land. He restored to him everything that belonged to Saul. He said, how many servants he got? And he says, he has given the master's son and all that pertained to Saul and all his house. Therefore, your sons and your servants will till the land for him. So now this boy who was down in Lodebar, possibly with very little, he had something, but he had very little. Now here he is with 15 servants tilling the land, with the land that his grandfather had, they taking care of him, and he's always invited to sit at David's table. Now, why does this happen? This happens because Jonathan and David were so closely knit together. David gave Mephibosheth favor because of Jonathan. Not anything that Mephibosheth had done, not anything that the servants had done, not anything that Saul had done, but because of his friend Jonathan being closely knit together. Now our lesson on Sunday morning, October the 4th, is love and devotion to others. So it goes beyond the grave, because Jonathan is dead. It goes beyond the grave that David is still showing favor and still showing love towards Jonathan, because he's doing this for his son Mephibosheth. So David provides for Jonathan's son Mephibosheth, 2 Samuel 9, 1 through 10. That's home daily Bible readings for October 3rd, Saturday. This is First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas. God bless you.